Hello everyone, this is Utkarsh Siddharth, your 14CS143, and I'm going to tell you how to do how to perform a how to perform shared memory using inter-process communication. So the basic a process creates a shared memory segments using the function known as shmgt as shared memory get. The original owner of the shared memory segment can assign ownership to the another user which shared memory segment CLT, and it can also revoke this assignment. Other process with the proper permission can perform various control functions, and the shared memory segments using another function, the particular function which I mentioned, shmclt, which will allow them to perform with the particular permissions, can perform various control functions. So the shared memory is basically the program as I've done over here. Now, as you can see over here, first of all, we define a constant named as max size, which is 4, has been defined. As you can see over here. Now, let me come to the main function. So in the main function, what I've done is I've declared a structure known as simple. In this particular structure simple, there is an array. Now, this is a double dimensional array of size 2 and 2, which I have already designed, and a pointer star m has been declared. Now, let me go to the main part of this. Now, an integer variable shm id is declared. Now, this particular the shm id variable, what it will do is in this particular variable we'll store the shared memory id. Now from where will we get this shared memory id? By using the function shared memory get. So as you can see over here, we have declared a shared memory id. Shm get function has been called with the variables such as the id which is entered, the size of the structure, and we also create an IPC underscore create is given with a particular number known as 0666, which will be passed. Now what we are going to do next is in that particular structure we are going to store the values from that particular area. So shm80 is used with the function this particular function is used and the parameters passed over here are shm id and 0,0. Now what we're going to do is next, as we know, we have to perform matrix addition. We'll ask the user to enter the matrix the matrix element. So simple two loops has been used, first from 0 to 2 and another also from 0 to 2, and using scanf we'll ask the user to enter the values, and likewise for the other matrix, for the second matrix has been done. Enter the second matrix, a for loop from i from 0 to 2 and j from 0 to less than 2, and scanf ampersand m, which is the address is passed, because as we know we are storing it in the structure, and so pointer reference to this particular structure has been used. And now what we're going to do is next is we're going to find the sum of the matrices. So for finding the sum of the matrices, what we'll do is, what has been done is the structure objects array has been created, so that in that particular structure object array m of 2, what we're going to do is m of 2 dot 8 of I comma j, what we're going to do is we're going to add m of 0, which is the structure pointer reference for the first matrix, plus the m of 1, which is a structure pointer reference to the another matrix, and we'll store those particular values in the structure pointer variable of the third matrix, which will be the display matrix m of 2. Now what we're going to next do is we're going to simply display using for loop, we're going to simply, and printf, we'll simply display the two matrices. So let me show you how to run this program. So as you can see over here, the matrix addition has been perfectly performed using shared memory for inter-process computation. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.